Welcome back, everyone, to the complete Pineleaf. The hidden guard has failed, and now we need to decide what to do next.
The hidden guard has failed.
Hardor is slain, Mazag is taken, and Bori remains in captivity. Siglet is mourning with the cereal inside Gadargar. She is asked not to be disturbed. Well, all right.
The main arm of the Golden Host has camped at Thangulhad to the east.
Perhaps it was foolish to think that treating with the enemy was possible, Pineleaf, but there was enough to gain that it seemed worth the attempt. It has now failed, but the forces of Dol Guldur will see the effect of betraying us beneath the flag of peace. The main arm of the Golden Host has camped in Thangolhad, a camp east of here at Gothburs. Present yourself to Ninglorel there, for she will have something a warden such as you could do for the benefit of the Golden Host in the next stage of the campaign. A word of warning: Ninglorel is stern, and not given to idle jest. Do not try her patience, or it will go ill for you. Oh, simply wonderful. Simply wonderful. Before I head over to Thongolhan, I think I need to deliver this to Bingo. This is what Willem found.
Oh, how thoughtful! Does it contain food, do you think?
Well, what? Yes, WW found this satchel for me. Good! And small trinkets, a bent piece of metal. This is rather fuzzy. Wait. There are spider legs in here! Willem, did you think I was unhappy because I had too few spider legs? That was not at all the case. Why does everyone want to try these unpleasant things? Do you know something, Pineleaf? I think I'm ready to return to Lothlorien. I will meet you out in the front of Karis and perhaps we can find some real food, for now my belly is quite complaining. Really? Okay, fine. Alright, I'll meet you there. I hope you find this more relaxing than the Haunted Inn.
I have been worrying about something.
Oh, we are back in more pleasant lands. It's something of a release to leave Mirkwood behind us, but, well, I have been worrying about something. And it is this appetite of mine. We Boffins like to have as many meals as anyone, and I am no stranger to nipping off to the larder for a snack or two between meals, but this hunger is sharper, in a way, than any hunger I can ever remember. I got to thinking about what has gotten me this hungry, and I realized that it began around the time we crossed the river into Mirkwood. Maybe it's the Mirkwood atmosphere. Well, there's something unnatural about this hunger. Is it a curse, maybe? You need to have done something pretty bad to be cursed. Didn't Adelinda say something about a great evil in her past? Well, I was thinking about it, and while I couldn't say I've done anything especially evil, I wasn't honest with Kalingoth, was I? We used deception to get me allowed to cross the river. Is my increasing hunger a curse for my poor behavior? I have to go to You have to go to Caligot in the docks and apologize for my lies, Pineleaf. I fear I will waste away from this curse if you do not. Maybe you're hungry because you didn't have breakfast. Okay, fine. I'll go. Hello there. Bingo Boffin sent me to apologize for the deception he used in order to get across into Mirkwood.
What brings you to Lothlorien?
I see. What did your friend think of the Golden Host adventures in Mirkwood? Yeah, Bingo must have had a low opinion of the intelligence of elves if he believed I was truly fooled by his deception. I was not. But it takes a large heart to admit such a thing, and my refusal to bear him across the river was born not out of malice, but of concern for his safety. I accept his apology. I may also have a solution for his hunger. Give him this small packet of limbus, along with my well wishes. I think the one will cure his hunger, and the other one will assuage his guilt. For I imagine the latter is the truest source of his curse, and once forgiven, I expect he'll be fine. That is my guess. Very well. Thank you very much. Back to Bingo. Bingo, the boatkeeper has accepted your apology. He wishes you well, and he sent you these lembas to help assuage your hunger.
He accepted my apology? Ah, lovely, lovely.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. And you said lembas? Oh, how interesting. It looks like a type of a cake, if a little plain looking. It's a gift from Kalangoth, you say. Ah, I did not expect it to be so delicious, and how filling! My, this limbus has quite cured my curse, if such it was. It's good to have a full belly, and now I'm ready to travel to the great river in search of further adventure. All right. Good. And you can now have a rest here while I take care of some things in Thangolad, all right? Now that we have dealt with Bingo Boffin, let's see what we need to do here in Thangolad.
We are met in time of war, though it is a war for which lasting victory may not come.
Celeborn has started the Golden Host marching, not to win the day, but as a delaying action. Even a failure here will be of some value, for the real aim of the Golden Host is to keep the attention of the enemy, and that we have for certain. I hope we will live long enough for it to be of any consequence. Well, we could only hope so. And alright. A Cardor's jacket. Oh, wonderful. But, well, actually, it's a pretty nice jacket, I have to say. Pretty decent. I think I'll take it.
The orcs of Dol Guldur are being made into a dangerous fighting force.
Yes, the orcs are a dangerous fighting force. A great force of the creatures are being organized into troops in several great orc camps to the northern reaches of Gothburs. Bring the fight to these camps. Burzkala, Kufugst, and Hungoi, and defeat their Uruk commanders. For without them, the orcs will be less effective, and the oncoming onslaught must be weaker. You should also find any battle plans that may be lying about in these camps. We may learn when to expect their attack, that we may brace against it. All right, that I shall do. Take care of these armories of Guthburs. Well, we might want to do one or two other things also while we're about. So let's see if Rodalit has anything for us.
Will you lend me your ear?
We have learned that the orcs of Gothburs are led by the ground by a commander named Fikrug, somewhere in Burzkala. Alas, he himself is no more than a pawn for the masters of the tower, so it will not leave them leaderless, but if you can find and defeat this orc, it will be a significant blow to the orcs' morale. Burzkala lies to the north of here. Alright, so defeat Commander Fikrug. I suppose we can do that.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
And while you're at it, could you kill 15, at least 15 orcs to slow them down? Gotcha. Gotcha. And is there anything you need me to do?
Come and stay a moment.
Yes, it's a fine day for a battle, don't you think? It'll be a pleasure indeed to see that dark spire crumble, but we've got other messy business to attend to. The goblins have built a number of nasty little toys for the orcs of Gothburz, and a few of which maybe have been captured here, but the rest have to go. These elves may be the finest warriors I've seen outside of Thorin's Hall, but fancy swords and bows don't help you much with a yard-long boat pinning them to the ground. These ballistae are the greatest threat to the Rodelith and her warriors. So destroy these ballistae, and while I'm at it, destroy their catapults too. Yeah, okay. Destroy their siege engines. Right. Gotcha. Let's go. Aha, and here's the first of the siege engines, along with a warg that's scouting the area. Well, we'll deal with the warg first. Then we'll deal with these siege engines. Oh, they really love that corruption, don't they? And he also likes resisting my corruption removal skill. Well, I suppose that's possible, considering that warg is, what, level 64, maybe? So it's a level above mine. Alright, there you go. There you go. Well, we do have to kill orcs here. We're in this little war of attrition. Not that it's likely that I am going to be in want of orcs to kill as things go along, but just in case, we might as well kill this one before we head on our way. There you go. One down, 15 more to go. Oh boy. Defilers. No healies. Well, there's nothing I can do about that stupid totem. Except to do some damage to it like that. Yeah. Blow up the totem. That's one way. Oh, good grief. Hey, this is like, okay, no, you're not going to get out of here. You're not going to get out. Hey, can I get out of here? Nope, you're not going to get out of here. No, 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 no. Whew. Okay, level 65, not level 64. Close enough. We're getting close to level cap. Again. Alright, I think we need to head down this way to a few more of these siege engines. That one down. I can't see anything. Well, the orcs in this area seem to be dealt with. Ouch, slow, slow. Oh, come on. Fine, get rid of this stupid thing. Fine. You're going away. Hey, Willem! Oh. Somebody else's links. Oh, look! That commander I've been looking for. Well, actually, I didn't even start looking yet. Alright, the one that I was supposed to look for. Well then. With him quickly dispatched, there'll be one less thing I have to worry about. Commander Feethrug. Good grief. Feethrug. Alright. Hey, what's the proper way to pronounce your name? Yes, I know you're too busy shouting and screaming and all that. Well, anyway, you're dead, so I guess it's irrelevant now. Probably not going to mind if I mispronounce your name after you're dead. Well, you might anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's take care of this commander. Take care of the Ura commander here. And once we're done with that, we can head back to... Oh yeah, we need to find some maps, don't we? Hey, out of my armor. Ooh, okay, where's my weapon? There you go. Isn't this guy ugly? Well, actually, probably not as ugly as some of the other work, so... Alright, good. That's done. Now, let's take care of this. Evil presence. Yuck. It's always evil, isn't it? Alright, there's a battle plan there. Some more siege engines. Oi. Alright, this way. I'm surprised this guy isn't noticing that there's this hobbit going around blowing up all the siegecraft weapons. Good grief. Ah, and here's another map. Good. Alright, once we know their battle plans and they don't know ours, well, I suppose he's going to have to go if I'm going to destroy these remaining 2 siege weapons. Then I could go downstairs and see what's left. But I think soon enough, the enemy's not going to have enough weaponry in order to do anything to us. Well, except for, of course, the fact that they have several thousand orcs with swords and axes and spears and maces. Little things like that. But at least they're not going to break down our walls, even if they're already a bit broken. Let's get out of here. Looks like I found a wounded soldier. You've come to help? I have tried to avoid the orcs for as long as I can, but I can't move very swiftly. If you could give me a hand, we'll be able to fight our way out of here. I fear, though, that I will be of little help, for I'm weak. Well, let's try it. Are you ready? I'll keep up as best I can. All right, well, we'll see. See if any orcs pop up. I haven't seen any so far. If you're careful, we'll be able to avoid them all. Well, and again, maybe not. Well, we do have orcs to worry about, apparently. Well, we'll deal with them quickly enough. Well, they did that in tandem. And now for you. Aha, gotcha. Getting better at that. Well, maybe. In other words, luckier. Whew. All right. Continue on our way. See how long it takes us to get to Thongolhad? Whew. Well, okay, we found the road. The question is, can we use the road? Ah, I should be able to make it the rest of the way from here. My thanks, Pineleaf. You're welcome. All right, now back to the second stronghold. Now for Kufug's plans. Right where any hobbit could go and pick them up. How about that? And he turned his back to me. A fatal mistake. Literally. Yep. Don't turn your back on a hobbit, especially a warden. Especially one with a javelin ready to thrust into your spine. There you go. And now for this annoying poisoner. And then we can get this. Oh, too many things at once. There you go. Aha, gotcha. Okay, now, second map. Or fourth map, actually, since the second one from this area. Let's just need one more map. Now let's take care of this commander. Then we can get to the third stronghold and be done with this mission. Hello! Oh boy. You remind me of somebody. Hey! My weapon? You get your... Actually, you already have your own, so... Hey, he's trying to stick that thing into me. How about that? Well, I guess that's only fair because I'm trying to stick a spear into his face. Not succeeding very well, actually. Maybe I am succeeding very well. Ah, the final map that I need. Good. And one last... Yeah, we'll try this one. Not the easiest one to approach. So I'll be stealthy. Like that. Ah, gotcha! Unfortunately, he is tough and won't be one shot. Right after this, back to Thanglehod to report. Mission successful. Commander's dead. And Hobbit's still alive. Hello there, Rodelleth. I took care of that commander.
What can I do for you?
He's fallen in? Good. He may be replaceable, but every time a powerful orc leader falls, it sets off a merry row of infighting and assassination among the officers beneath him, while they sort out who will take his place. It is better that they spend their time fighting each other than us. Would you not say? I suppose you got a point there. And I also took care of some orcs.
Megavonnen.
Well fought, Pineleaf. The garrison of Gothburs is disorganized and vulnerable. You can inflict many casualties there, while the orcs vainly attempt to drive us off this hill. Look to your own survival, though. We cannot afford to lose many, or we will find ourselves overwhelmed ere the task is complete. Well, there is that. Alright, and on this end, I managed to help a friend.
Megavonnen.
One of our wounded companions made his way back here earlier, claiming that an unfamiliar hobbit helped him to escape from great peril. I assume that was you, Pineleaf? Well done then. Every warrior you save will stand by our side when we strive against the darkness ahead. Whee! Oh, okay, how close am I on this? 1,027. The mere sliver, which I presume one of these dwarves is going to give us.
Well met.
So you managed to wreck a few of the York's toys? Well, that's done then. On to the next order of business, shall we? Time is of an essence. If we bring this great pile of rock down around the ears of those cloaked fiends. Yeah? Whee! Level 64. And I took care of the ballistee too.
Well met.
Okay, good. Good. Now, let's go and report our success in getting these maps, and hopefully some of these plans will help us in the coming battle. Here she is. Right over here.
You have done well to sow disarray in the camp of the orcs.
Yes, I could hear the shouts coming from the orc camps even from here, Pineleaf. You've done well. Much of these plans are indecipherable to me, but I do recognize the word douche, meaning sorcery. And this circled area can only mean one thing. Peril for the elves lies there. Ooh, sorcery. You mean Gorthal's pals, I presume, then?
This foul craft of the enemy cannot be permitted.
No, we cannot permit that at all. But that is it for today's episode, and we return next time We'll see what we're going to do about this foul craft of the enemy, and we'll find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.